Moi, mobile sign na mobile juma anajo. Anajo use electricity na ne boa dey akọ from wo mo ya iron rods ene ya mu use nyama wode kese no mo be ye mo juma anajo a wo be hu say anyama wode bo be kọ from pa aboa mo ama manya mfaso na maburu no so wo mo anya juma aye enti abana anteni a church 24-hour economy num na muji tumwa eno eye game changer ewo oman Ghana.
Untumi Radio unyamisa wom.
Why are we conceding to this? My NBC necessarily win every seat. Okay, me can people vote here. Sana 92 or 90 we say yenja ni nyina mo no fa e bia me yenya ya kanya in parliament no mo fa because that is what is implies
say MPs nyanso free parliament
and here kai hwe ne om de FM hwe okon amemako ababedu ebi amabedu. Look at what they are taking this woman through. Sabi boycott quite better because with the seat am we winning nyina any dem wo ye is it because
is it because some numbers were formuntina you are calling for this?
No, it's not about the numbers. The numbers, look at what we are doing there. We've shown efficiency. You see, politics, a lot of people say it's about numbers, but it's not just about numbers, it's about quality numbers. So if you look at numbers now, any effectiveness, what is the result of that? But what I'm saying is that
it's a movement
even the one that is
appetite.
obviously in the glaring public say, nipa ne wini krano. Chekwan amode fan nipa ne tutu asem we so mfa so ne say. E ti say bia ni nyina na mo pa yenja ni nyina ma mo na we say mo nko am ya ebe yi a. Don't we always criticize winner take all in this country? E ti de nipa na ko an we di nkunim no. Why do you subject the person to such terror and such punishment?
It's a movement stronger than appetite. One great radio. Unyamisa wom.
Is propaganda, insult, and all that. It is getting closer to elections. They will say all they can to confuse you. They will back music in pickups, disturbing you even when you are sleeping. Reminding you to remember the good works of this government. Let me add one thing, that no government can ever be 100% perfect. But the truth is, on the balance, our government done far better than these NDC guys. Desperate people, they believe in violence, insults, and lies. Recently, even in Kidnapping, we were going for a thank-you walk. They also said they are starting a demonstration. We decided to peacefully start our walk from Wimba Junction, thinking that they will start at the Bulisek Junction and go ahead of us. The point is, if we had not exercised restraint, what would have happened to you? All they know is propaganda, insult, and all that. It is getting closer to elections. They will say all they can to confuse you. They will back music in pickups, disturbing you even when you are sleeping. Reminding you to remember the good works of this government. Let me add one thing, that no government can ever be 100% perfect. But the truth is, on the balance, our government done far better than these NDC guys. Desperate people, they believe in violence, insults, and lies. Recently, even in Kidnapping, we were going for a thank-you walk. They also said they are starting a demonstration. We decided to peacefully start our walk from Wimba Junction, thinking that they will start at the said junction and go ahead of us. The point is, if we have not exercised restraint, what would have happened to you?
Enra budget, any economic policy era to forcing at the buy. Me chemo make say a fracadam. Me cano their boys better make say a settings budget because ye ko budget no na ehwe nim say anima be en 9 bi na aban be ho adwuma edi kan ne ye pe no kredi o Ghana sikasam baby o mine ya ba bi dupa nye propaganda nye campaign so ye kan ye to nwum da bi no krepa say ne Ghana ha ne sikasam gina etosumi no na ye hwe say ye sikasam ankasa no yebesiesie ne ye 2020 after covid eba no yisikasem hihimie ntine ye pese yesiesie ne ye etosumi ensa ene me hia Ghana fo pa tito we hwese ne anema bo ekosoro kakra adwuma nipa bibri epe adwuma school sem hospital sem agenda 111 infrastructure kwan ne ade kofo hwe nim se ubetumi aye hu bibi nti key issues anankofo ehwe ansana mo promises 273 economic promises nti sa ne man 9 we na ye hwe ni edi kan no kredi ni de now say before budget ye pemato force so on hwe no man be intro on hwe no man be ye the era mahama na opese o hwe ni so mbe say the economy has been criminally mismanaged na near say chronic Ghana dane crime scene nti ye pem no and thankfully na Ghana Statistical Service 4 day so report aba Bank of Ghana for so de omo de aba nti earlier no mo strategy ni so omo ko national economic dialogue no ma be kan say na niema nye nti o say omo ye so omo ko dialogue akoye sa no mantumi anye omo ko dialogue no na afi sa asem no ne kan ye omo de because how kan obi abebisa say na say Ghana Statistical Service say ntisa say Bank of Ghana say ntisa so mantumi anye propaganda ni bebre ho nti no ba na so gitum say o man no wo hwe terminal report wo de fa ne say adwuma ye nyina 2024 na ahotre no eba form no o mine mpuntu san be gina 5.7%. Kai hunu say NDC fi abem 2016 yera mahama ojaye 3.4%. 3.4 no na efri babia yera mills edi efi be 14% in 2011 abra oil buy Otibaya bedu 3.4 and I be so ye so many page de cost 7 in the first 3 years average 7 and I say me be 2 yen a 2 yen afia science started biom say ye cheche for fronti afia ne chat on 24 no Ghana Statistical Service abetrim say ampa MP before besi on boys come je adwuma me ye ne sesini na o mine to mpon 5.7% or hanchi chemu enum ejiri ponzo ntina afia to force in intro hwenye e wo so jitum na unya je anu tum so pe Ghana Statistical Service for say na chese o mine sika nyina bedu 1.2 trillion ye kra ne target 1 trillion MPP nyankopon onayo ba o mi nyankopon onayo nti ade na ye target 1 trillion no e be wie 1.2 trillion na chese sika sem na kosoro so a na chese ye kansunson so eswate enra budget any economic policy era to forcing at the buy no me chiremo ameka say e fracadam me cano their boys better ameka say e settings budget because ye ko budget no na ye hwe nim say anima be en 9 bi na aban be ho adwuma edi kan ne ye pe no kredi o Ghana sikasam baby o mine ya ba bi dupa nye propaganda nye campaign so ye kan ye to nwum da bi no krepa say ne Ghana ha ne sikasam gina etosumi no na ye hwese ye sikasem wankasa no yebesiesie ne ye 2020 after covid eba no ye sikasem hihimie ntine ye pese yesiesie ne ye etosumi ensa ene me hia Ghana fo pa tito hwese ne anema bo ekosoro kakra adwuma nipa bibri epe adwuma school sem hospital sem agenda 111 infrastructure kwan ne ade kofo hwe nim se ubetumi aye hu bibi nti key issues anankofo ehwe ansana mo promises 273 economic promises nti sa ne man 9 we na ye hwe ni edi kan no kredi ni de now say before budget ye pemato force so on hwe no man be intro on hwe no man be ye the era mahama na opese o hwe ni so mbe say the economy has been criminally mismanaged na near say chronic Ghana dane crime scene nti ye pem no and thankfully na Ghana Statistical Service 4 day so report aba Bank of Ghana for so de omo de aba nti earlier no mo strategy ni so omo ko national economic dialogue no ma be kan say na niema nye nti o say omo ye so omo ko dialogue akoye sa no mantumi anye omo ko dialogue no na afi sa asem no ne kan ye omo de because how kan obi abebisa say na say Ghana Statistical Service say ntisa say Bank of Ghana say ntisa so mantumi anye propaganda ni bebre ho nti no ba na so gitum say o man no wo hwe terminal report wo de fa ne say adwuma ye nyina 2024 na ahotre no eba form no ɔman no mpuntu san be gina 5.7%. Kai hunu say NDC fi abem 2016 yewra mahama ojaye 3.4%. 3.4 no na efri babia yewra mills edi efi beye 14% in 2011 abra oil buy ote baya bedu 3.4 and I be so ye so many page de cost 7 in first 3 years average 7 and I say me be 2 yen a 2 yen afia science start biom say ye cheche for front afia ne chat on 24 no Ghana Sascal service abetrim say ampa MP before besi on boys come je adwuma me ye ye sesini na o mine to mpon 5.7% or hanchi chemu enum echiri ponzo ntina afia to force in draw when ye e was ojitum na unya je anu tum so pe Ghana Sascal service for say na chese o mine sika nyina be do 1.2 trillion ye kra na target 1 trillion MPP nyankopon onayo ba o mi nyankopon onayo nti ade na ye target 1 trillion no e be wie 1.2 trillion na chese sika sem na kosro e kosro so a na chese ye kansunsun so eswate
on my part. Permit me to reiterate following social infrastructure that I have undertaken with the aim of building an economic empowerment for job creation and for transformation of our community. 1. 3 secondary schools are coming up to add up to UNICEF. 1 at Inswich, 2nd at Atetu, and the 3rd one at New Winneba. 3 more libraries are also coming up. 1 big library at low cost, another at Jetakrom, directly opposite the Divisional Police Command, and a multi-purpose ICT facility at Osbompenyi. And let me thank the Osbompenyi chief and the Atetu chief. Of course, Osbompenyi chief himself was a former municipal chief executive. He's been very supportive. He readily gave the land and pray that we will continue to work as a people and ensure that we have a peaceful election. A reminder to those of you who are foot soldiers, who are busy with the politics in our communities. We, the political class in Parliament, are friends to each other and one another. We do not fight, we engage each other. So if you are here and you are going to pull a knife because somebody disagrees with you, I'm sorry. When things go bad, you may not find that politician who is a beneficiary of your conduct following you. The political party may even disown you. So let's be careful. Yensheye. Kebmemi kebi onya cherko onya mansotwe oya adwenkyerɛ. Se wunye anyi onya adwena wasazini de ibekyerɛkyerɛ nsɛm. Onya dama bri na obi bɛka de obi fi ha, obi mfi ha. Se ya wone yo, iye futu yo, iye gomo yo, iye wangare yo. Yenya ya azukuru se Christian yu Muslim yu ekwe kanko se suma busumo yenya ra Nyankopon krona.
Not substantial things, there is no armor against fate. Death lays his icy hand on kings, scepter and crown, must tumble down and in the dust be equal made with the poor crooked scythe and spade. Some men with swords may reap the field and plant fresh laurels where they kill, but their strong nerves at last must yield. They tame but one another still. Early or late, they stoop to fate and must give up their memory breath when the pale captives creep to death. Na poem no yefe no Death the Leveler. Death no the moka nyina ekwa abontin, the moka nyina ekwa abontin. Ma shede na mayi din no. Di nyina ekwa maybe obi microphones. Enti Death the Leveler. Papa bi na yefe no James Shelley. James Shelley. Na one the trust our poem we. Death the Leveler. Obi abeko. Na time ebe ko ni ya ni yenim mame ayi wonwum bi kodwontwi edinkra kodwontwi wo anwum bi edinkra min okay me semitimi enya edinkra na na menhwe tese wose ye didi ye kasa ye di agro ni nyina no na se kra ne ye kra no obi nim da kroba no wokase bi se wose wono peka akwanhia wu wompe wuje wu na wompe enhwe wu do benya na se ko wodane dem na nka wo be fa ne ko boko ma me mbodi nka be kitua bi na me hwa de kitua bi
woman kaka yon the obatan kurni mba na kebemi kebino yemfa kona yezba fa ma yanka ye tutu sem bia azebache na aka ye weni kwase se fi da wo party bi na eye bibi na zama wo penyin bi nenyu age na wa pe wasama asam towa openyin onzi wechi
eno ana ni bre wo msene na o che no yewura mahama wo so ku se enye kudita ene ma ne ba in fact unya overwhelming endorsement Ghana kemami nkebia memu ne de twa puma no bia so na no yakwakwa chiri cocaine worth $150 million ai free takrade ba sachi ba ko na sachi people na di animu de cameras ne journalist koye e wo supplement na yewura eti for your suspicious flight via Upper Ghana no owo nyina so se e illicit drugs no mefa koye aban anu yi a ode baaye oposu kwache nsem ode baaye ni video ne plane tail number ne de nya test entro no di in fact video ba ko ode baaye e ba be de kwambo nya Ghana ha e na sa video no ko mu twa no na ya sha da fa camera si engineers so ni etwe twa mu video te se ne ase na ye nim ne e be bi nti ye sha da nya video we it is 7 years so ye check it flight itinerary no olu plane ba ko kwambo oposu kwache pa kan say in see Ghana for the past 3 months ko anu plane ko into ye after the car who si plane ye be sie twema ko ba bi na nya type problem eno nkwa na afa engineers be 10 so mu betu ewie ye no so ba bi e kono anko na sa call back to ba bi e free ba kamya ko ese ba bi e kuma na o me fa de no samra no o no sa call ya you Mahama exhibited wisdom as a leader while ne katamapo no exhibited childishness who penny on him poakata na wo ne tiame so de wo ni o hinya ade that is why I'm saying that opposition party must be silent o man penny na mu abekata I we are chapter na eti no na wo abekata asemusi efiri ho na so mu ni obi atuna no gu nti ufojo so na atem ko ni nya no kre oni adanse enya no kre na narcotics control board o deputy boss so be kan bi na asem no krampo na no kwe bi anim na te letter bi Ghana airport for the buy emenim guate emetere o Ghana airport in the same letter we will say enyo na responsible for the plane e be ba no so be hwehwem so be investigation ya Ghana civil aviation but in that same letter no what conclude say but there were no illicit drugs found on the interior ade enye wadwuma na esi na wonhu ye tena inuboni bi e di so some George wo position o si plane bi akotamale na akwakoyi animaboni bi di gu ambulance mu koye o si sa plane na ta firi oba kumase na sa be yi animaboni bi di gu ambulance na sa ko obi chi no ni akaka bin sama ye wa ban mu. That is why we are called a commission of inquiry because already no more to me investigation now no come buarada e dia na see that bien chase no dey na munfa nyina yanko samo de ne ko e na nyina mo so aye mfangu mu kam na monko e no anso ye ko o mantimi anyi even arrest warrant ye bisa o mo mantimi anyi because nka wo ko court so kwa arrest warrant ni nka court be ka kire ana say institution bi be issue even arrest warrant ni bia no obi ku sa o ne say ni pay or a member of parliament mra kwan na the form I don't know yeah press conference
as so by 11 koka by 11 yes na news number right say Yakumi Ernest wada de benkum so born 15th May 1984 achinwenchi na maybe say me check ade kitu bi wo Wikipedia ma update born 15th May 1984 achinwenchi died July 7 2025 aged 41 Ghana eyareho say yinua Ernest Yakumi me de Ernest Yakumi me hu no be abu 8 years me hu no abana me wo manefem ya abana na me wo manefem na oba no pa that time I feel no was that ba radio so es na that time ni specialty pa na ni strength no wo IT mu SSB ni ade enti oba aja no ba mo ho no mana no fa kwache olon Jacob fa kwache so crazy na ya bedi nkoma we no asebo challenge ni na the performance na tesebisa said the sanity e dia kakra oko contest amasi we need primaries obaye we lose main elections and na wasamba back we win primaries waba general elections we winning NDC for total with court case at a point in time kwa kwati akwalanka NDC for hoodlums no esi yankwachi kwa mwane said akoko bi kakra few weeks ago in the Supreme Court ekwa rule ka se chale ye obi enya no nam ne baby life no anyway yet life ase benyin se de ka bia nkete he obi no better life ase that's why yakopon kokoswa enyame no nti ebusafo ehi so mo re awie mahuni nua baako bema na sidi wosi su no bema sidi wosi su no pacho ento wada na semun se me kwaku dawru last year ni papa free na whole man wo kan se bi dawru se ubi bi free mu da na hes no saka ne defafunu no ya gododo afa na ambulance ba yefe ne hes was se do weekend se hes ni twam na ubi bi free mu da wa hwe ko ka se go so mu pedede ye dodo wo ba fa ne se normal car dem mu so ubi bi free mu a na that do say ye de body de ba na car na ba ho na bo say yes say car ne normal car biem enya normal car biem ene ye call MPP call neck meeting e headquarters asalam down ye ko hobi uti so mo meeting mu na news ne bai na Dr. Bamuba me pie bai upie bai ya misia na se mo kan say Gordon we've lost Ernest unbelievable just say uti papa no waboto empanifo ende ye shia minority leader siko kana wo ho hwe uhu se de minority leader na uhu ni tambia ni je wonu mu a we that lively na obeda menani age waboto yehu Eastern Regional Chairman Mino Benjev Kulodu Ado waboto obia boto areho once again ebusafo nyina ema mo yakọ ne ma mo hyedi na ya omo ne NS Akumiko program I think a committee meeting watakrade ebi ma send me omo ne no if I pictures kra mra bi mu ni twa ko ma send pictures me put their bread ya omo se ne bi mu ye whole week na omo say ni nyina wo ni nyina e wo ho no mo enti ye sora ye mo mpaye se sampetu wu we die ebi ntoyen na entu ye busua ema yani intutu nka yensem ye beka no ho asem MPP call neck meeting minimum so na ayi official statement na ba bontin dia but menenam ho kakra nan komo ameti ne se 11th July Electoral Commission say rerun okwa no ho no MPP for say omonko na nye so omonko keke omekọ court enumre ye menya ne tie say excellency mame kwefie ya wo win election no aka 3 police stations no ma complete but only did the background only did NDC no over 400 votes mame no win elections no but MPP form person mo de be man no NDC form person mo de be man no na wutie NS Akumiko I think that may be his final and then the last media encounter wa Accra na ya na adomo Saturday Friday, it was Friday NS Akumika safa sare running hu and was one tia say NDC for the money nyina chinchinia twan on person boje adini free MPP for nsem no so no pod de wa yi bi say e ka no kumpo de ya eka MPP parliamentaries in a free parliament no mo fema wo mo say after 1992 na MPP parliamentaries ni ho because at the corner at air time because enye it say enye greediness and in fact nyamenu ni krenye Electoral Commission man kana meboa my disappointment in you for me anoding some say ato abawie makọ parliament almost a month ago, by 3 weeks ago, yes. Now, Dr. Bosman Asare at the parliament, what catch up say, Abano die, so because the inquiry that is the last resort. Now, Rana crop was a beya, let's say, be at 3 police stations. No. Now, you hear police protection near Faja declaration, okay, and one coalition declaration. Afe yanti kutami yanti jami Electoral Commission ba bontia was 19 police stations. 19 police stations mo fa free hin. And any primary and you many primary ntino wo ye hwe but ye be discuss sa ade no. Ade ba ko a ya mi se Ernest die ni ntino minority MPs ntimi anko yoko. Babusha mom ye hwe ye na ba ayehu. Se Ghana ni obi a wo ye former coordinator se CEO whatever e wo Ghana ba fast stock Hanan wana ne yire aban NDC aban achi wo matum yoko se obo won sem bi so mu yiya no afi mo se ba Hanan no friends bill 50 million bill ne yire 30 million so mo kan nyina bo mai 80 million bill me ba cheka se bill like se fe confess kan lebra betua wo e so de ejapade bi a sombo se sa me no ka se Hanan adam more than 10 days menya ne ntie say watima satisfy bill bond no e so why panimu ba na wo yoko a ode ne sabe sha se kofie abusua ade a omo ye na me si me hu ni say Hanan NDC aban atiki Hanan hostage. In fact, they have kidnapped him. They have kidnapped him together with the wife. And no more discuss so Oma said that. Uko ka say amani bill about won to be satisfied. Wo kwa hefa Hanan hefa lo billion yako. Mo pese money ni fa makwan so a mo fa ni nkokọ oten ana 48 hours na die atwam adan DC lawyer bi kan Kumasi wase die NDC fo ye die nyame bua le MPP so ba na MPP chi obetum die a ene ebeye din bill bond ene kwa do bi si Enzi Gabriel beba Enzi Gabriel kwa po ba so din DNA report ba ene wo so no he is Enzi Gabriel ansana what must satisfy bill bond no mumenye careful mumenye very 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 careful ade e kwaso that time ehu Ghana mpadifuo obi ayedin onkasa ba menye so se na mpese Ghana because say anye sa MPP ni bie ni hono obepene say MPP ba mu 2029 na obama bibia anya boko emamo menye sure ya anya careful ade ebe cyclical ya careful eda ye trasia me deputy communication director MPP Greater Accra Regional Youth Wing no Nana Mpra ene ne bedi enkomo studio and Moses Sabo, former Greater Accra Regional Youth Organizer, was a coordinator, Blue Army Movement, or no, and the coordinator. So far, dear MPP, Nibia actually be a nipa, ultimately, who was say, mobilizing the Pama support to Mudie, meaning you chat Moses Abo. And is it Chaka Derek, and a woman, Mr. Dudan, and no buy ya. She may come, she was up with the pool to cry. Okay, into the Chaka Derek, was the benya? Domiko benya, mona motami lusu city no. Na mwata na namo yede, mujina waki ya nyeyi. Anyway, enti Chaka Derek, wa domiko benya, enti walonso ene o studio, ena kuka so wa hase no mo. Nana, minim se na wunim, ene se akumia, wunim kakra.
Godon Odaroma. Oh,
what did they say? Now we're not news. Now we'll find say.
Godon. And then, Namio, your friend was saying Paloma.
Okay.
Tinami, Metihona, Minyako from Odi. Oh, Menini, Nani Menest. And all Boma Mania say, Asama, a senior Namsu, I go to the Unjai Sassam now, Cano. No, so, Kocheki, GH1 publish it. Go online sister station for them home from other stations they are there. Hey, No, and I'm saying, no, some free be well. But they have to confirm saying you mock and no correct. My friend, any panels one no swatting, so confirm me. I'll say that yeah, platforms so near there. Only for us to get to know say na assemnity no sahanity. Asem kese at MPP. Akutia show boy. And eskumiaka baby.
Yeah.
Hey. What a shock.
Areho.
A young gentleman, a fantastic gentleman. There's a Maya Basakra Godon. Nyampa, my voice Nina Asa. You are dream. As a matter of fact, what happened? One more, and then I mean, Shenko for more share pictures. In fact, just recent. In chair, 24 hours, grandma. People were with him having conversations.
Kafron. Araho. Mami kuka de ni nanda wa na news no e baaye na me check with somebody that I never call no a friend a wife. And was say unya confirmation intinye to bat or admission and opana no more a ration they call hospital. Many hospital need but what the eventual mebusha for no and a partner issue or a year for my statement now mo dia ba it's regional people at the statement aba and you know and then bakoka say enya no kre intelligence we ye hwe and less than 10 minutes and na adene buy into no koka it saying
anyame yaw ade na yasi na ne me abro mente ase so I mean the battle to even retain the seat makonya we wini the okumu threats police court and sem ni bebe druye na wa bre a wanya na wa hye na adwuma ase no Charlie a young man I mean o kind Samia who could post or Charlie to say Charlie I dear na canipa but nipa baby ko na de meka nyina say omo ye yodium ye sasa me pe seat no fa ma me mfa ma fa ma me sisi asa dio omo pe seat no mo mfa omo mfa
all right eyareho say tembia no party I feel what the 40 right and 41
1987 to 2020
86 I think it's 86 it's my main check you no 84 May 15th 1984 May 15 1984 into no 41 and what the free mono are who say ye tembia ye pe emrante ne mabawa amomaba party num na yenye bi wo akotia and then this terrible news ahetie enebjoada e bi fe no Black Monday chaka yankoi wo te sen
nyame adumo
ye de nyame me se dan hu hada and I buy in my absence me we are now wabeto aso ana okay all right now what news ni say na woni me kakra
one name no I think young promising gentleman so say my first encounter with an Eskumi was at YE head office
okay
na o said here o share me na me Jaffa first time we share me kra said you see me din komo as o hu mi ache like obi a nenim serian kwa enti ene anope na me kra me New FM na ye political show bi me fi wa na me share me so ma me share me phone so bi ana me nyanya messages bi was na me birthday so na man for wish me so me
was birthday
yes me we na me hu ne you know me kwa na me njindi so
postcard no
yes enti Jeff Regional Nasara
okay
oshia me nti ye ya na me ka tese sisi asema me tie no so ono kra ka nsenya no kra na me chense o de ma me nsan hwe bi nti me hwe na ofosun cancer
Kofi
onu so posti I'm catching Jeff say baby if you ban it because for soon cancer there
one year will be so big yes and my basa yeah
because later crown will be the another post by say fake but I mean yeah because said your tear said your minion na kana okun den pa for the seat na or occupy no na me gidi say akere nyansa bebre as nipa de was say your door because me gidi say obi bia on ne call contest ne de omo de ye no NDC for kra me sure say ne omo ankasa be hu say omo ni ni ye nyame fa ne crancy because he's a beautiful soul but wo kra de ankwantiment I mean it's a big blow so the my party no.
Oh yes, big blow.
This trying time I woman I try say be fire into my prefer ni ahihye nuama na a young promising politician bamu wa be fa na ko die.
Manya ne tie say politician back also ono say the wife also akem America. Yeah and the menyanity and me were confirmation but I mean this thing is the bushano and the trouble on tia me did say be a free china kono ya betty but in fact we NDC ni the wife so akemu America me did say free china kono ya beye na information ni na e de ababonte. Okay, so ya fa free yoku ade no so me very very worried. Ghana mbra Emma Yoku BNI NIB National Security Ghana mbra Emma omo kwan se omuni obi asem omo ni asem they investigate edru ba be krompo mo investigation bi aje so mo de do you know me kan se docket to se de ni nyina e de come attorney general for advice na attorney general advice say asem we die ye be court charges ni yesi di sit mo mien fa nko but say eya koye say yoko for person mo tene omo institution no as investigative body and prosecutors and no masa de mo hokobo asa akwakoye babia hokwa say prison okwa de di wasa ni ebu awo for de watu e we yoko because Hanan is here china to more than 10 days no na meboa let's say na some court na odi bimu a number of days na omo hold no against his right no on beneding momi enkasa nana yanko me dey start afi so
God on
media
yoko there in fact ade omni omoye asas CCI impempon ya ewomi asa Ghana de ya nto aba wa ha o ye revolution na NDC for ba bam because you who ade potin ya NDC for be so mo wa TV and you see Andra na me madam for be din komo madam for no or one of the francophone countries asuma ka chairman me say MPP are very tolerant, but yet democracy I say. And I'm not saying I say you can't do this in any francophone country. Once you've won elections and you are trying to intimidate the opposition party, then you obviously but you see, you do Ghana for you drink Ghana for to me for and democracy, you know, Entina enyoma omo ye na nyese enyem mema hu. Ye mema. But you say rule of law it taking ni way. Not the right thing should be done. Because option ni omo ye wo yoko hona. O ani abaka kire mo amudina ha nyina no munina mu moving ko ho ye be release ni manaba. Nya be pamu ye ni na koguo. Ye pamu ye ni na koguo ya. You know what? You know about 2 hours. You pay the bar on mother. I got you say, Sana, I know. Mumambe yini Saturday. God don't have any yini pa Saturday. Yet ni pa you releasing the Saturday that will come. In the end, you know, Charles Monday no roja.
Oh yes,
Monday no so besono. obey ne no so yasan o we dey mun pie be release no e dey afa mu san be gu ona ga so omo twom hu fi no man twom hu fi a no waga say enkofo na so odin eti no omo person mu state we out omo person mu ye gidigidi but adie na won omo ye no we pefe say what you are doing is not right.
Yes,
you have no locus to do that, but you what kata weni ana wo ye eti no oh yeah no almost ye responsive then you end up making it look like pass ye when I'm passing ye any problem yet your position mahama okura MP says so okura this akra no okura MP na bro so ohun yon form
am wonya asem kra wo ho
yes ohun yon form okura nye any problem ya je atum yare mo se yemra who financial irregularities be say any say two person investigate okay fair enough investigate now why investigate yaba ya say bill no o here 50 million worth then ya kwa kire nyoma o say ya kire wo ya satisfy bill ni na afede jaye ma yonkwa ayebo achibidi
yeah
ana why na o sabi hena no family members yere ne man to fefe this kind of trauma wouldn't move him. Is it right? It don't say adie we awu omu ye na susu wampa table 10 ya Ghana need you ti baby beka say MPP dey etrimu ode
oh that won't mean
because as a Ghana for ni na ni swasade so inform ho National Football Fast Stock CEO yi sabe Gordon me de minimum kakra minimum pa wabua party from ba abua Ghana for pa se when nya bibia ma wase a won money kro no papa yi yes bibia mu no ye wo hitches wom but eduma ye de share ne sa so wonye onhwe nnuane so no oye ye ni yie metimi aka che o se Gordon one district one warehouse projects omudi nnuane no mu save nnuane wo warehouses no se papa ye nya na eduma yi a ka ndisi fo wini power obeka ya December 7th ye to aba ni we omu wini power kaswa omo one district one warehouse ni bi wo ho baby omo one district one warehouse ni na unze na ndisi fo no bunkam ho omo lutu nnuane ni firo emo ni ade na so omo ye omo so dey call for safekeeping omo ye omo so dey emo ni call for safekeeping na mo dey emo call for safekeeping
mo dey money free
warehouse a call safekeeping na MPP for no omo ko fi omo dey be call ye hu o TV so o ye hwe ye de ni hu bi e hwe bi so o TV so Ghana for so mo refi ana na ndisi fo ate papa yi say sika bi nyoma bi ni nnuane ni items bi anko yi afa ba bi but mun ko fo na sa twa mo ho akofa items they were captured life on ana mo sonko fo sugar sonko fo ebro sonko fo na mo de ko and you see akoya say Ghana fo ye din obi aye din ye hwe omo tese kogo football bo omo kwa na omo nua wo omo kwa na omo pass omo ana omo ye nua omo pe ana nne obi abrantie ese Henan a ono nso wo nkofo omo dano mo de na se ba bia sabe so odidi o so ondidi o so onumusi o the man ne yere ato omo ni adwendwen party for ato omo ni adwendwen but Gordon ade bi so koso wo hono mo akoye se ho na ye call ye no wo mo a omo wo hono mo no eye nkofo kakra bi yoko hono as a former appointee asom party ni in fact we are aware say National Football Fast Talk a former national organizer current national organizer former national youth organizer and be
board chairman.
Exactly it in Kasandie say I was expecting to see more of our party people yanko hu deputy general secretary yanko hu third vice chairman yanko hu national youth organizer pe ho esenka big weeks ni na obi ade ni na ho den be ye den e be 30
Okay, so
le enkoye omonko per se because you see akoye say aye omonko ani party for kakra bi pa egu ho no so no anema ebia yokofo no hu say edom bi di Henan achi because Henan na ya adwuma pa okrom ha say
anopa me dis ankomo bi na enam say wonya ni freedom ninti no men kan kesi. I'm still worried about say washemusa na enipa bebre intimi enkobo dompem ewo ho.
Yeah.
Na adekrota me worried no. Many benefo bi didi nkobo. Me anso me yusu me nkwara adwen. Ene mrantere ma ba obi didi nkomo a factors reasons intia enipa bebre enkobo chimku wo ho no. It be very worrying. Into what the ABA base here.
Okay. On that note,
yes.
I think say me no so by adre. But me dem ya me kan say
yes.
Me sre ni say. Say na Henan esumbo ema yen ya. Osum party esum another dan kwakufu na Dr. Muhammadu Baomi aban. Esum ni yie no. Yemfa sa odo no. Emfa nkasa. Sa wo de yen ko hompo a yema your social media nkasa. Some de amon ko humpa
at least social media
and nkasa. Because you see, as a family when we are coca, we were there I think Friday, was it Friday? Yeah, we were there. And we've been there on subsequent days. And you who send a hot here. Na a dom kakra kra wo ho no kra no de wa yokofo ne ye no. Omu frustrate pa e wo ho. Kakra dom kra wo enye dom kra no. Omu frustrate pa wo ha ne abeka chew. Muni na mu ko gina se ebe ja na pie.
Eso so no.
Obewie na just omu kra as dim trotchere.
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
Na enti wo hwe say the wo kan enipa ekoho. Numbers no wo form. Met maka say enye encouraging.
Yeah.
Na we nyina ka ho ntina mekoso sere say nyame adoma memeda na wotwe a yebekọ University of Ghana Legon. Na party no akọ National Delegates Conference. After such a humiliating defeat. So man penyin dada na nado da kwakufu ado kasa. Me pese mete e chawpa. That is my me opinion no. Mete se meti wo me pese meti wo mu se na kwakufu ado e pachaw ama all his appointees for their commission and omission. On appointees, he has to apologize on behalf of his appointees for their commission and omission. MPP for that so di yaw. Owie ye no a na national chairman minim de da no obe preside over. Me say rust me team there me just so obe baby because na ho mfa no. Enna chebabute so am to so no so ho se da mfa no. Eti na meet mo koye no robo aso bayre enna e convene. Enti whoever will chair to represent the party no e was a party for so de chawpa kese emma party for very true say almost sre enia masko bode to akwamu yi a o man timi nyina no o mo fanche minim say immediate past flag bearer Dr. Mahmoud Baomi aso benya kwan so akasa ono so kasa ono so mpachew say o lead party no ekwa akon na nsunkunimdie amba as a general wapachew because ebufo na wo nipa mu no ana ya no nti na akọ yuko a wo di wo hu no I am telling you koka yanko
at least out of the 13 days now because it be my wo almost about 8 days so meaning the course wo yeah say ubati mean from Wednesday any clearance we meet requirement. Yes, so Fred director, I will say security training into your available. Obeba Thursday morning. Yes, you also on the president ye meeting. Obeba, you will have the car be room. Car be room. I think that's our time. No pending phone be any no. That's our time. We director of legal. MPP director of legal.
Gary Nimako.
No inside why I say yes. Come on, of course, or more change. And a car is a PS, a car by an empty. Actually, around where that was still Thursday, around 9 o'clock near so my Baumokasa. Yeah, I think maybe flew around 11. Friday near Cohobium, you say just a Monday, and there Yakoho, ne minority, and so Mokoho. I call year press conference, and who are Ikradi and Nipen to me. Emma Yaukumi as a me by through the whole party and the environment into state of mourning into no one goes. But I feel say gradually the NDC the era of the PNDC is still what they work with. Violation of human rights, abuse of human rights, neglect of human rights, and working as if we are in a banana republic. But the international body, I remember say the international body listening to and a more of a medium to the national, international, to the whole world. Now, mama, call more. No, or report it Nanado, no, or report it say MPP say and MPP say, and then the international community now so even give a fair state of the nation in terms of economy, in terms of the safety of the people. Ghana, the international community is silent on it, but Mahama is hiding behind propaganda and violating human rights. Since when can Obi be to me hold the Obi for 13 days?
But the Ben why?
What you see? And there is no law.
To me, check Katia Brame Wahai, Mammy. I have me see what was so.
Bonnie Ben, court Ben, they declare, say, Obi to me a holding. Court Ben, Amasa power. And you see, I deal with you. I think me here lawyer be no achievements. Nipano answer na okochi no okrum ha no Ghana ko unyane nko ba bia uni ni dinkita won ko enyina onko ba bia o enti o de ne ko hye ba bia o de ko hye e na obenya no kre no ada obenya information na ohun ya
dabi
eno ne ka ebia o wa mano ne e na o si o mra e na o ma e na mo akofa na there's a living testimony say Obia of far Ghana sika every maslock ye jailing nukra no ono oti hin oti amanone
ja wojinani
na ban na eba so say entire no wo Ghana on hye nyina na ohwe otwemu a oboji so what you see. And I feel say the three arms of government are gradually losing their responsibility. Because our parliament na akoye leadership na akoye to say yati the president ever be preach ya nya ba ko me enye sei opie fru anu akomie mu manenda mo onhye ho mo judiciary ya adwene say nipa obetumi a o se fatane ya yinu ya de obi foforo na aba ena normal ensem fata na enko. The question is, who is next?
Who is next?
Because
very relevant question.
On my 7 days, won't be more than 7 days. Yes.
7 days.
Yes. On my 13. It's 14. The next person bear 21. the following person bear 28 now call 1 month.
Yeah.
The fact say party ni what challenges what issues ye nyai internal normal na because divided IISC, you know, they are penetrating and they are doing, because let me tell you, the main issue is normally NDC don't even know who they are going to project as their candidates. And sa ahoya ya jono ya dintia omo pesa omo titi essay. Unim nkofo minim nkofo wa NDC say ya said ne hosu ehuru no. Ya de no kra de adu.
And
omo de
said the opposition
ehuru no. Omo nya adwuma. Omo fo say no. Omo meye toboy. No omo nya adwuma na nkofo meji.
Ana no baby ehu krapo ni wo mo a no mo na afofo wo MPP aban no no. Ye omo mo je omo busuafo adwuma ya ba ye omo nyina edi no. Si de bufu aba omo mu no.
Wa ye ma obi. MPP de no so o ma ye je afiri. Enti meka che o ye MPP ni a. This is the time to show work. This is the time to show unity. Men twema unity ni ma. Men twani en forgeni ye nyina ye kwa fe na woba. That time ye be ka kire o say when we were in trouble, where were you?
All right, koka ena mutene kano na abrante we see a friend no Dr. Sami Aye. On say lady na no lot about my office na udi kokonsane ni mantia ma ye pamono no. Aha, you say people's matter, right? Aha, and na who say na appointment na ba wo ye aid office of the president senior ka ho. Okay, and I am talking when this for platforms na branch say friend Dr. Sami Aye, government spokesperson, and was say before you complain about Rosemont's appointment, ask yourself who knows you at the Jubilee House. Let us not reduce election support to only attending rallies and insulting people on social media. So, was it before you complain about Rosemont's appointment, ask yourself who knows you at the Jubilee House. Let us not reduce election support to only attending rallies and insulting people on social media. Dr. Samiaye, or no, so ena ediwese aban. Hey, and some hormone. Obidi.
Yen kan was because do me look as asem we chirem.
Saying.
O say omo ye no omo soro. O say omo a enima de na wo soro no. E na omo amaka na wo form omo ye bottle up.
Dumalo infinite. No that's as bo kan po no onti ase. Ti Moses Aboaba but mamema Chaka Derek fa wa Ibra iwi ana makọ commander hall mo. Ye kwai.
Yeah, was a minu anu aka nyina na was a party no aho ano the coffin
I will form and I think say normal.
Yeah, meaning say said ye
beba
said ye nyamesi ko ye nti na aba ne sa na I think say a check nti wo se ye keka ye ho na NDC fo ni hu say memma e wo MPP because the omo ye no me hu say omo sheda there was a president Mahama Kanda say ye petutu asefo a untimi nyenja NDC fo but MPP yenso ye wo memma pan ho.
Oh yes.
Na your man who do
a member ho nya sengi to.
Yes, a member ho pa. Na man who do eni asundwe aye pa ma o man nti. And to the be aye di. Because o hwede omo ye ya e chew say omo hyeda pa say ye betete nkrofo yi. Because ye wo mra e wo kroma. Na asa de omo ye bia no emra nya adwuma. Na omo hyeda de omo se keka obi a hwe say on be react say na say omo ntimi anya hwe na chese ye nyom. Because na ye ken Ghana for was obi a sorry esan say omo di judicial no ene ebe obi de o but otena no obi nsu besu because ebia na otena ye kokan wase wo judiciary wa aju ko hu omampeni Mahama
yeah
ansa wetumi edibem na saa ne yepese ye kekere man no de bia me sorry a question bisa me no se saa ne pese se chairman ne dia wan ha obi mfo asem nko asem bia mu because and the who odin a obi sisi wa na so we sisi ni bi
Professor Miyakunfi board chairman you say Sky Sky Train
yeah.
$2 million. In fact, so far obi bebe scan so bi deal say dey obi anfa allegation meto abonte eso no ya chinishim 80-year-old professor
yeah
and then as Tiffin Collins Dawda banu ye works and housing minister $200 million
yeah
and the bam so munko si dan e wo sagleme omutua $190 million e de ma wo mo and this by no mujina court almost say the who so sa brobe ya body powder onko fi Atuasian Capital Bank ababonten documents gina chese wodi fo scan so betua bi otua kakra ye de na kotum ena ye nya asofo go NDC fo asofo my Ghanam ene say ayi obi am say ye KSM obi am so NDC ni dada ama omo start kasa say Atuasian wa ben dodo Atuasian akosku aduru akiri eno ntinu onfata say wo de prison so ko fi oduro etime na ono wati ne kura say ono won go school de won do ya aboa etibibi ne yemfa ne kotum yoko endo muhun yankwen
said the work can ububodin ya even the current governor of Bank of Ghana.
Oh yes esiama
ni case na wo ye ba na clear mu na nso ya amreso na esi obi a clearing agent na me hu clearing agent a waba ya to abewi a within the first 6 months which me clear obi a e chen say o mampani otisu into no MPP for the empesa me can say yemfa odo ne nkabom ye ti bibia ye nkabom ni yemfa odo enkoku enje ye party no because NDC the omu ye nyina ne say omu hunahuna ye no matete ye ntem
yeah
ye nyina ye te ha ene ye te say double salary for yi ene omu education minister so na oka ho
ene oka ho
enso oman no hu donti nti samre no senka na do dan kwakufu ado eye say yem prosecute sankrofo ya nka NDC omu di omu anim a omu ye kimpins ni na ye che omu tu mu no because double salary na omu nyina
and more than 30
na ye omu nyina but na do hwe no o say ade we an hwe ye beka say witch hunting me pesa me gu NDC party enso opasundwe nti no onya abotre ye na adwen say obia emfa ni baby na say oman yetim na say obia na adwen say ono de bone eye bone eye party no omofuruma nti en de kwan bia so no omu di bone a omu hwe omochi tumi nso de enka hoda because said ye kan world human rights for ayedi omo hwe de aban yiye ye kokan ye si omu goodwill nti goodwill no yen kan anu ntumu kakra na omo ntete ye yate na emre bi nso bana obi nso ko sa ate bi enimu a me gidi se obi nso be kan goodwill ni bi a kire me de sere na me sere MPP for no se impape mu no e ya doso ntiche mu no ya doso this is the time e was ye kan ye humbom na ye kire odosronko e de ma ye nuanom enye se ebia obeka se nipa no wo ho no wanye hwe amame ntimedie wedi ono nko anko dabi asem no se nipa na edi fo a MPP megidi se ye party a ye do ye mra no Ghana mra no ye ni je ho pa se nipa na edi fo a megidi se ya eti nyina obi anu oba akoka se wedi fo nti ye pacha wa
se wedi fo
but se o titi nipa no na mo amafomi social media court ye wia na ya bebua ofo ansakra ye kan wasem no ye bua ofo deda nti no kra ni bededi na yesi o ya na eja sa de ne wo se ye hwe because se social media na edi bua nipa for dia Any anka emre bi atwe mu nke ebu anipa for pound
yo
enne krank ebu anipa for yera Collinzada asema wokin so omukọ haji yete de ekoso
an
si yete de ekoso sika omoji ye eni bebi ankrofo koda ye eni de ekoso enne obi ayi din because e asundwe ne ye pama ye man nti mesre omampeni John Dramani Mahama said ye man nya asundwe in opposition no ono so man so nya asundwe sa
Mati chakale me dase will be the message about say it was said Ibrahim Mahama secures the largest mining concession in Ghana's history 6 months into his brother's presidency within the Black Volta Basin. The president is destroy people's business okay blah 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 blah. Anyway, na me hu kakra na ura Sam Jonah. Sam Jonah de na se be si hu no. As a minimum said the firstborn name Ibrahim Mahama what is open asempa and there would say kunya nkruma obe the be fare or the be for first Ibrahim Mahama na ko amena to the yam this is near German pa and it's good say they are all in the extractive industry nti as to say ni nuane buy ntina ne sakra sa de we that I can't tell but and then ko so say Black Volta no say dey say minor concession or no or more than my EMP. And that's the news out there. No be there, but say nobody's talking about it. What do you want us to talk about? Say will be business concession and I can't tell me names up say men can say or no dear.
709 because I'm feeling say and I don't go Kufado His Excellency Babem or my Juma Obia nya adwuma ni bi na nebusuafo so nya bi but then this for me ni say a taboo say wo ye president no we busuani bi ni we so otimi adwuma even if he qualifies
ba say nkomo we dey so mo start di nkomo ya che
and you know and then amma MPP time na ba NDC time
okay I asem sebe all right I want to be 95.9 Ghana nti and wasugu na wuti ne tabia ta kuma ememedru bacho ememanyina Supreme Court judge eno no wakoba bibibre wata difo a bacho fo asen ko Supreme Court na judges na muni asane ma kama kan because wudi for enema bi na akwachiw na jese ha adwen he said we hear judge papa poki crowd na se woda hono we review bi abodi mo na ko baby tabia takum 0243686861 we be ma nya de se na be chichi mu wo ka se min chichi mu ncha wodi a na just say you deserve to be where you are you deserve to be where you are tabia takum oboa enya se geto akra high sense for so near madie the whole Ghana omo babia washing machine smartphone sound system chest freezer air conditioners dispenser microwave blender babia no omo tonto ne mani nyina bi mini babia Ghana omunie mekanfo e de amount tambia motomo ne maso na enema no so yara ne bo e wo fom pa fresh 0302 550 ebi ko hu hia so be ko holomo waka ometime deliver e de aba ofie wo so show pictures no so a com website highsense.com.gh highsense.com.gh com website on na ko hwe bi se udidi yemya wo ya stomach ulcer typhoid fever diarrhea so ne hawa kwaji gastro mixture ana so yo ba na se month no so na asema be fie di ampacho wala kwaji menstrual plus mixture bema oda anajo tuwabesi bia no aso akwakojo so de achale ya de ha adwen pa etidi obehia ne Prostaplast mixture Prostaplast mixture make am for no the amount from e was 0248778899 0248778899 enie heba shop so Ghana dinya no omo holoma omo ton sa enri ma me ko commander so bo sisabo commander ne mate say
gode
na eyi ho de say ko bo canopy bi ho ma wo na ke empe condition bi fa mo ma say yoko say awu na special coordinator around yoko because wo bread do e so toto e so bo na ade wo mo hwe wa na question ko for table so mo say na wo ma contractor na because ye ka wa akro mo say na wonim no onya ni ska ma obi di we dey say this so omo ma contractor na say the minimum
gode
o motivation dey say
ma men chia tifo ni nyina
okay
any MPP any edwuma wo ye di ma party edwuma pa koka so eye openi be tie mi a
pacho onfre kuka ombo na baso na ono so odumu nzemi wa na wo se kuka so na pio
yeah
oya de pa Sunday Saturday ni nyina menene wa yoko ana kura ozaba ho ode anya bibia eden na edi mai e wo power aye be ma youth be didi kura so peni bi e fight here ade wanya wa discover ade a o feel say o the youth ko no benya bibia be hu peni bi wo party e fight too serious a party ni ye de ni baby akọ ene se mesi majai MPP a mesi mi ko pe di ma me nim obi enu obe ma me di
dabi
echi me da MPP mi sore MPP aya ade a e di mo abedi na me a street boy inside Grassroots me nim se obi e set agenda na wan hwe yi na o ma wakoma ba wan hwe o be say ade na o hwe no ode achi untimi o isi mi mpene na amia no achi anan memba na den onya ne sika me time na ba ya build the party ni ya me ye way because me wo gidie say 2028 MPP back power and so move back to power na sa street boys Grassroots the youth na omo bass omo pebibi na openi bi tina in office or catch us say you don't deserve it. Do you have an appointment? Did you call minister? He's busy, he's in the meeting. There I can tell them something. Good day. Enua youth organizer me ba okasa also sreyan ka yehumbo na ampa we need to arise obi ka chem say it's too earlier many ni pa na nya bi in 2008 you lose power yankoda the party was stronger till 2012 kra election na yenya nim say omoni NDA omo pinchim yensa ma ye court the way a party ni tina ni nine ni ye court ni ye see mesre Crawford to MPP deep in their heart and yet fake and we need the people to go and mobilize them. Youth organizers from your election 2024 but I can sit here and tell you say I'm not sure say a youth organizer crying at 20,000 city say on for organizing the constituency. How do you win elections? Now when you are running an election you don't factor the youth organizers are and bar and color BI one us. The American say party na me do fitano pa e ko talk akra ko ashanti ko bono e ba Friday I me ko yoko na holiday obi eni. Saturday I was there. Sunday me ko enesu me ko. Na me the America kire mama ni NDC say. The appointees they are very young. A bomb say na me be more long life.
Appointees no susawo. Bebre ma wa crash o. Bebre ma 4 years, 5 years, 7 years. What about for 4 years and come on my ages when you shade.
Na munim de mo ye enye emra kwan so. I want him strategy or move. Obechu Tuesday and Wednesday. And the 48 hours. And now the say see omuchi in the Wednesday until Friday 48 hours. Normal bail condition. And don't me meet. And the Saturday omunye juma. Sunday omunye juma. Monday oba fe na wo up and down. Na do afa ha. I know cause you are meeting all the bail conditions. Na Yoko boss, a friend na the fool na do. Ye hwe na ye hu. Investigator na ko hwe surety ni fie ni bibia. Saturday omu share boss on be jai no. Yeah, Sunday almost Yembra. Karen Maku was there Saturday, Sunday. Honorable Rampuli, Habib, Munina, your own party for every one. And then we know because I promise you, say 9 o'clock. Timmy Woho, la, your boss 7 sometimes, you know. And then with that, move to me, reduce. Timmy, member Kasaka. I mean, updated house, and he said, Major says, if you answer, I'm free and my call back. Now, what they have said, Embra. That is the assurance. Omodemaya. Now, made the American say, go there. Look, MPP, we need to unite. The Emi who, and I hear all from the year who, and a dear yet. So, man, come on, Bumu, not Adibiba ways, no ways, meaning no problem, even time my own government. Until Uncle and Adia. You don't know tomorrow. Dabio, almost said that. Almost said that. You see, almost say party in your idea back with you. You got say MPP party, your child party, they are called Yoku. But individuals in the formal party, no. Yes. It's a said two-way, near two-way, not a more creative be in the minds of the public. Say it here. Now, I'm so mood intimidating because, hey, Chama won't to me, I said Yoku, 6 days. Kedofurata, and the other said, you declared wanted, fugitive, where almost said that. Psychological, no more, I know, or more. And Crawford on Betty Malboa party. Momoa. And I and Crawford must start teaching you made the Americans MPP must plan of doing a protest. Amma the whole world at Yanka said. Ghana no. Yenye slaves. Yenye ye independent. Yenye Lineat yenye memra. And your mama, if one time I oko, and no person say, Yamra and my non Danny Ghana. I should know, say, one color, one yanu, Ghana say an air, and say my young one that go across. But the party foot soldiers, the party leadership should put up a strategy. Say, ye be massa dear way. We'll fight it once and for all. And yes, I be do baby. Even if you are party national executive crowd, won't be kasa. In some way, Mr. T. go there. In your course, Media Minister one day die, one day born. If today, in the history of Ghana, say, Sameti made them who above for I'm MP China, no China, Yabomutia. I'm fine. How will you call me to threaten me? Say, me, where me is too much. I mean, you're careful. General Secretary of MPP. A bright teacher, my own to me, or you interview her. Or could they run any interview? Nalopa. Made the workers and I mean, I will be, but I may tell the voice. What is no just look bisu. Say, or no General Secretary of MPP, or say, in the pump, and the to be fair, they say. Na aden na ase we kura opeso de no gigi musa. Oh. Individualism. Ye fa nye political party. Ade na twam. Obi a wo di sika ya wa ma obi a atwam. Are you not thinking about yourself? Presekofo ne kan ye na nsenya. Yeah. Wo say fa ne se de mu kokumase. Wo te kanum the moment mu na mo te bus ba ko mu de mu ne say amemo wala mo kodu kumase asumdwiem. Sure. You don't have to be friends necessarily. But who he has over come by our bus num above windscreen. Above glass where ya air condition is what ever said, sir. And I use the dumuno. Ever say it's a messy. Obiaya way say a dipelum be a dijank or four. But the mechanism one and it to me a day or so. A beno a papa ma will be. But don't also say a depa or papa man or no alcohol. They said to the way papa ma like I said almost or me papa ma or no almost on qua wo mo yesing. Eba mo yemi ensape. Most book almost na yeah challenges Bennett yanity because a man tell me about more hormone the whole day
Why the mom I
spent a lot, I'm telling you.
Hey.
God, seriously. And there I am beyond who say your money bail news about say I'm a feel no long cruises. I service. Now feel no be different. No more granting interview. But 13 days in you. Few people pay never. And me they make catch a party for us. We all have future. It is a ubet you be no one future no aka them you are doing yourself. Here appointees are NBC and their man in Crawford. Youth organizer ubet say no your MC. Vice chairman no your CEO. So you should ask yourself, say, my kind of boom because 2028, you know, it's a done deal for MPP. You say because goodwill and more saying this were good. They don't have any goodwill. And who know that and another strategy or more funny said they want to break the strong ones. They call the information I'm gathering. They say, Alaja Anan. Ewo Boko zone as it stands now. He is the most strongest person at what GD Ewo Boko zone. So or a popular. That is what the people are telling. Who will be more MPP near Omaba because of Anan. They are coming to support him. And this is what they are telling some of us. Because of that, they want to cripple him. Now sisi a okọ bokozo no say ebi mu odin those time and omodina ko anan dina peja into who is Anan, why Anan, what nipa na onim say
and as Yakumi we sitting member of parliament, he's gone today. Professor John Evans Atamils no a president what yakra no so e ba no what yakra no so no one no person could be president by President Mahama Mills was on the throne. That has not a president. Exactly. Na election be any baby. But you denya ni yalopa.
I'm telling you.
No free. In fact, omo call advanced party no call Nigeria. Advanced party for na min madam baku. One of them was Charlie. I was like about this and Kapana set off for my what is happening? Or February will me went or February will be or February will be no. Oko eti oti baby na se Hanan ababe popular e wo the Boko enclave hono mo a da be be to ababiem
2024
3 years away and you want to stupidly punish somebody, cripple the person just today like for next 3 years what dia we nyame
obi call office as vice president oba if you know your president
nyame adoma easy fast we never sorry easy say yes, I got to about 19 police stations. Ewo Ablikumanov. It is saying
media their minimum say me follow process from day one. But they did one. I mean, no, yeah, boy, now, yeah, baby, we not at 3 police station. So I don't know why 19. It's media to media, the party must do something. Because I'll be surprised, and I'm surprised. Say this communique every issue. I'm very surprised. The whole issue. Now, who are there? CGA. Here, if you ask one power, a year there 4 years. You better start to Ababi. Eti ube on behalf of my IGP. And don't call Jubilee as call here one ha. Before we drew office, none letter.
Make up put the name and no be in the meeting. Come say, I was a previous IGPs no. Omo could be a way be pull out.
Yes.
It's your overtake no master dana or modia who may be as almost you pull out. A guard of honor bisa now we are in the kama. Who's that for where you be? Says when you be just a disgrace.
Big time.
I know that what if you know.
Yes, dear. That I'm sorry. I'm a view in Tiasia. You don't need to compromise. you don't need to allow yourself image our building.
Oh, I don't know. Hey, yeah.
And 2024 election are conducting very, very, very well. Why year elections are ama nipana or no contest election around 9-10 o'clock ground but out at the accepting defeat. Wama wo juma kura aye so easy the amount. Not 2016 this a yakoshia nkrofo be patcho wo lose election kura over 1 million vote. Akosha white oh no running mates or vice president say comfortably now more jubilating. This is a leader but easy on konombra view.
Mate. All right, it commander na motene kano na your project to battle a minute project na yet saying
so far say me call talk akra.
Yes.
Na ngofo so on best support so I don't know.
Okay.
How far your motor project operation 150 motorbikes because of Sanyama way me the penny say gode lamba betu on wo bibia person mboano wo the baha we want to build our operational guys in the party. Your youth need be your strong guys need be a war party at heart. They say me no kasa a DAC one because what they have started they won't stop.
Oh, Debbie.
So when we have this operation 150 motorbikes, it's simple. Each motorbike nipa mi nebe use you better register motor number. And it say 150 way free it means nipa 300 neighbor at the spot. So 300 people no we are not coming as a violence. We are coming to protect the interests of the party. What I say yes sir dear we are. God don't me see I know the NDC party. In an old street.
Okay, obi say otonua. Obi say otonua kitwe bo baby no. Obi support 500 cities. But I send the bar na on say reference no. Ya no why try bike. Why BIK ya. Oto bike we say any free to obi so dey be. Ya that's pa. Da was.
Yeah, per se ye mfanye djuma. Me ntina me per se nyama na amod beba no should be here because politics. Ya kasa. Abre nyama me ye we.
Awombre. What bread money?
It is time you won't call for person momboa and go there missing misre. We need to do operation operation protest against this government.
Yeah what the lubisi here something nyamiado I'm told say nyamiado my channel pa MPP for bear press conference e wa blue commando for no more na on bed them omo organize bibia hwe so better demonstration till 11th day 11th of this month almost on beye ebeto abaton di this ebaso
demonstration china the I don't
na be the chamber press conference
yeah.
They no man now so plans no for the coming days.
We need to demonstrate and protest against it
na ma twetwe mu kwa dey kai mati meet
oh come
sir okay mati nana was seen
before
okay
more approach more pledges and best support damas in advance yes operation bring back MPP
yes
and operation 150 motorbike
yes
because some of our national executives are capable and competent but the people are not helping. One or two people alone cannot do. Yes, we are
na political party kakrakasi no ba akofo ntimi so awo yo
odi ye pe bi ka bibi koda ka bibi se ma ent nas ma party ninjina
ansana
sa de we ade a ebi ameka was after 9 me too kwanda me near me private business that it is about court coalition center that chiwe team for your adenta kumi amayaku we untimi
me aso me ka ho sabu se achi me
usu ka ho bi oketeche e free fire second one kura me kosan we ni bi eti yesre MPP nya me family party e Ghana party eti mamu nte e wo mfie na mo ma young ones na embre na afi ade no be je clear obi fi se me na me usika eti me discover abeji ade
yo
that will say no.
All right, Commander Moses Abo and Blue Army Commander me who say no so ade ni A group na na pra wo say yenkoi yenkoi election so Abdulkumanov di
so easy there if ade easy and ya asefem pa godon how can the best electoral Ghana Electoral Commissioner in Africa now, it is rated as one of the best.
No, of course.
Electioneer, I mean, overseers are. Ubenya in Africa stand so low for these kind of antiques. So a political party will be using them to engineer their interests. And the awful thing is that the moment an independent body like the EC ever compromise, you know, not just a democracy, no, you lose it weight. You weaken. And the moment democracy is weakened, chaos and confusion. Potokasa and Brofo kind of pandemonium never take place. And what's nothing I was saying in your mayor, echo ya. I foresee, say, that be an one say, na yasha say a broye. Yankasa ye 3-1. Then Omokasa 1 Kasa 3-1, you born. What one I shall say a bow. Because what's now, Omoya press conference, the next thing is that you be stage the mo. The most of the enya so they are. The next thing is that almost some make us almost some be the mo we no go gree. Obetiane se panyan. Obi eni, obi ti. Sadia ini na Guerra John Dramani Muhammad 3 so. Se obi sre ne nkwa e wa Blekumanov. Era John Dramani Muhammad ti ana sadia na si. Se obi eni pai wa Blekumanov era John Dramani Mahama any NDC tin asade we yesi because omu nimpefe se honorable Ekiefi e win elections now.
Of course,
I got just 3 polling stations. Ye be declare near the year to year. In fact, omu kromu pink sheets. We krani pink sheets. Omu nim what they had. Yes, we nim ni enya. Yemfa security ma asama here about maka say oh here security no to mean declare elections no after there eba ne say we running 19 polling stations
na 19 obi amponte da
it doesn't make sense udi wa won't ase asa ye NDC dia say omam yanto aba ma omu ye revolution bi na ye ni na sin China omo ba power because it doesn't make sense you udi wa you can't even fathom it. Why would they be doing this? Ne ekofo etia Blekumanov ye obusuafo ebi ne mu complain and we omo be ba hai and omo ba be prayer yo and omo ba be say yo because what we know is that Sena Yera John Dramani Mahama catch NDC for voter raging, you know. So when it comes to unleashing violence, they are good at it, you know.
Oh yes.
We don't say violence, they just want to be violent. Amode gidi normally adia kunyano na fe mo hu so maji. That is what we foresee some person mo yawa Blekumanov na say Nyankopon ti asi ana say MPP ti asi say ye be gine mu ama Ghana ni ti to advocate on behalf of the ordinary Ghanaian no and masoda
that's it. All right, it's and I'm proud of what telling can I make what Derrico.
Yeah.
Ewa he and partner akɔwe wɔ hɔ na hard working being ekusi sei mako kontokwa basa saa na adna kopem no
asɛm
yo yankwa
ye best hye ne yie na ya san kɔgye yɛ
mate
na sɛ deɛ wɔka no me deɛ me hu ne sɛ yisi no onko no mra bi because 2 weeks ago na deputy EC chair eko parliament eko katro mo say omo e bibie wi omo hia police for keke no my declaration na anope me de yemfa to bi say Bible ni mu no oba na imam you no mko wo ye no ba ko ka say ba ko be wuye the other one is say ohen ni bi say o say o de ne bati ase ne ye me ba ba ko say o ye nchem enya me ba ne e be ku omuni atemu no bi afafa o say ye nchem ebi na ndisi fo ye no mami ya ne ya mami okuefi contest yi onim pefe say oye nuamo ho nsem bebre opeso odi tumi bi e hye ne nsa e de je ekonwa no na eya na meka say senka ndisi fo ehu ne say senka sana nke pese ye na nke bia na do me kwabenya so declare yo
some mod what na mo yusu you know
almost she ballot boxes yes nka do me kwabenya declare but asundwe obi penti and o say do me kwabenya nti Ghana nti o de meja manaka because there was saying your call rerun e baby but o twa so ntem because when you say the next 4 years no ebeba I will be to be trying the best no wasan be gi ne konwa nti de maame ne ye no menti ase say wan kasa wahye isifo coalition office ewia ka chen say who need duplicate
NDC for the share no
yes and make made NDC you know parliamentary candidate
and by what me say NDC for the share
yes.
NDC for the share
say na make rabna
what me say rabna dey see hu so wo bi NDC for the share no ya videos wo dey can say NDC for the share
yes say the omo ya do me kwa benya dey
rabna din mu
so say the omo ya do me kwa benya dey omo se ne yehu bebre ye di omo
ai matesa
so inti se o mami o ko akopre to me mu ye mami enu nka ba ko ye be makra na nka ye oba nke be ka se bi opisi osisi mu na mu ye mami enu na onu etime ekolete nya no duplicate na dia isi hia na ye de be wie dwumadie no wa hye da hye no na wo ka se eyi oni result bia because o pe kwan bia o be fa so a o be san call for another election na ye bi se ho se 3 no den na dan sisi anu akwa eyi galamsey excavators na
den 3 difficult and 90
exactly question me bi sa me wan say nti et se hanabisu die no 40 excavators ekodane 33 year aye no ebi na isi person omode ye mama ekuefi ya na is it because say yera Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ka say Ghana nti asundwe nti ode mahwemu ahu say modi nkunim nti monko nti ene ye wose abu obi a ni eje ekonwa ni na eya na ekonwa bebre no kra ndisi fo na me bisa eya na bisa so mo de because yen ye 88 kra no eye mighty adan omo ahian omu kra yi over 200 seats
aye
because do parliament as a ye kra na ye santre omade intibe de yisi no ondwin no sandwin hu biom na mesre party mpenifo say de court ahye ye make sure say ye be ma court mra na ye adwuma
yes
because court say omoma police emmo isi no ho ban no declare enye rerun asem into no otena no press conference no e wo say e ma na ye clear na ye pink sheet e won na ye de kire omo be nyina say figures are woni ye pink sheet e woni nipa na ono say we win no anase onje figures ni ntumu no ono so nkofa ne de mra no me say pink sheet de ukoye baba Tofik de ya okoye baba Sadik de okoye okoye Patrick Baba 2020 de ko frafra yi si ehu nti ye mama ekure fi ye say ni pink sheet no enye pictures ya dey 2024 elections a nka isifo no mu jitu wen kenye yi because coalition time ni na ye wo abra no wo pre de no ni eso ye pre domi kwabenya de until last minute a magugu junior ka say o de yenje mu manenka ni enko prepare ni enka ye fie mum for the next election
please
into no media maame no onte ne ho ase no enko prepare no yi because that seat ni jo oye den aye dia
all right mate enti no chaka e na motere ka no paso position no wo domi kwabenya na ye den youth organizer okay mate okay what the abrami di wachi a okay yankoi
nti echina obi a wo Ablekuma North bia no ka obutu yem echina PC now standing here no the constituency executive the regional executives any support from national beba na yedi nkomo na ade da ho na ne yedi ato ho but Mrena Drew say in your say we are the new patriotic party. We are the elephant. And the elephant in the spiritual realm is mighty. Inti yen na emra ni embeti na futu e de be mai any direction a party ni be fa no. Yen fa ni echi. Sebi edrum pempenso a afi na yen nyansafo bibiri wo party no. Party na kire se yen nyina ekosi no. Na mpanimfo a ye respect you no. Afi no mahu say eso be media talk. No more question directions. Yes, we wait me a kire wadwe. Wadwe nkyere ense say a question the authority na ye de power show monsa. Ablekuma North. Ekwe free any names were winning. O share tie, o share the course so any say crowd in adom court ruling so you putting it out. Obi who the course need to be the court in the kind. Mommy and Fakroye, any bako. You rally behind the candidates. You rally behind the party. A ho any strength for victory, no, a best start here free. It does.
Mr. Medase, your point is our minimum commander, all the 1 minute to be a beckley before money, move by 1 minute, and they say, yeah, sorry. What does we? All right.
I'm saying you really see a man to me and China, Siana Mania.
Omo nya omo jiso mbeja omo kan keke omo nya no it's very very unfortunate break kofi nana prapacho 30 seconds na yen sorry so
god on
menia
ns kumi asem na de abomi pusa abomi pusa pa god on me nyhwe a me san kakra mi
all right let's just say yen sorry so no enti enne nanka we start on a very good note. Say kaja ejwada ababat. Nyakopon ni nim de yema ne ma ena de asie no ntino. News ne say akotia member of parliament for the new patriotic party NS Yakumi wada de benkum so. Na empanifo prepare say ebusuafo nyabo chino bekọ ebusuafia kochia. Eastern region empanifo issue statement. Beginning a national force based statement. Yami alukwa china before be kwa Ablekuma North akwa conference hall likely say you be pick the live won't me radio 95.9 any movement television so you be pick the live amam pen focus of moka no Ghana fu nyina ATB mame ekwe free years so no ya NDC for person musisi no through the Electoral Commission or the Assembly Court seeking injunction on the so-called run now or 19 police stations. No, it's interesting times ahead. Into Okoda na wabompaye adira ko pon se wodi aba na wasa do ho ase necessary o ma de pa bi enchi ni ntimi sorry. I'm learning say EMS hospital ko no ko ahomachi no mu no ka asa na koma hada kakra intino omo emfa ne nko me sorry so die but fast that kese machema wutumi ene hu chema ene ne kwa di ko ma kama ye fast that kese so makreju kweku ene masa ebibili ene omo ka hu ina Mr. Santi of course the producer Adongo if I'm God na Asare-Bediako mekwen edinkra ena medi ejamo